chocolate brownie, rich and seductive.
So I want something seductive for my brother.
Yes.
Maybe this is an inappropriate video. It's upside down. There you go.
I was just seeing if you guys noticed. Well done for noticing. And well done for going the extra mile and sitting on your head to read it.
Hey everybody.
Hello.
Coming at you with another food review. So today we have 2 bags of chips for Danny to try.
And we've got 2 packets of biscuits and a block of chocolate for this beautiful face to try. We'll start off with the chocolate and do the reverse order of the previous video that we've done with some food testing. This is a black breakaway dairy milk thing. It's a black breakaway mint. It's 180 grams Cadbury dairy milk, 100% sustainably sourced cocoa. Cocoa. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Dairy milk chocolate with layers of crispy wafer and cream, and a creamy chocolate mint flavored center.
So mint Kit Kat with cream.
Yes, but I can't call it Kit Kat because Nestle.
Yeah, it's a different brand.
Thanks to Cocoa Life, we are helping plantations to protect the forests around them. That's nice. So, I shall open the resealable tag.
Now that's the same as the Kit Kat as well from last video. Does it tell me I have to share?
We believe that tasting good and doing good should go hand in hand. No? Doesn't say anywhere that...
Yeah, I'll only share it if I don't like it.
There's some kanji here I recognise.
Can you read it?
Not quite, but I recognise enough to know what it's talking about.
Okay. What is it talking about? That it's milk
Chocolate? Best before date.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. Handing over the chocolate.
I get to try this. Let's see if it looks different to the Kit Kat once it's open. Oh, I didn't want to break.
It's in strips going down.
Oh, that would be why. Oops. I thought it was quite funny. Breakaway, and I couldn't get it to break. So it's in strips. And
like
I tried to break it this way, but it was the wrong way. I'm just gonna have this broken piece. Now that broke away good. Well. Yeah,
good and well.
It is kind of like a Kit Kat, really, except it's Cadbury. Delicious, absolutely delicious.
So you don't have to share.
Yay!
We're breaking free.
I love that chocolate.
Yes. Did it taste like dairy milk chocolate?
Yes.
And did it taste like cream?
No.
Did it taste like mint?
Yes.
Did it do as it said on the packet? Break away.
It only broke away when I was breaking it the correct way. They don't want to break away when it wasn't where it's not designed to break. It only breaks where it's designed to break.
Was there wafers?
Yes. No, there was cream.
No, but you didn't taste the cream.
The mint part was creamy, and of course the chocolate's always creamy.
But it's not cream, as they said on the packet.
No, it's not fresh cream.
Well, sounds like you really liked it. Would you recommend it?
I would recommend it to anyone and everyone that loves mint chocolate.
Only those that like mint chocolate?
Well, if you don't like mint, you probably won't like it.
You might not like mint, but you might like this chocolate.
That's definitely very minty. We've got tips as well.
Crisps if you're in the UK.
The only thing about this is that I want to keep eating the chocolate and I want to stop the video. I'm going to start with smoky bacon and cheese. It is the brand Etta and it's called Ridges, and I don't think we've seen these before, so they definitely seem new, and I want to see if Danny will share it with me. Does that mean check the ingredients? No, it's got paprika in it. I can't have paprika. Instead of paprika, you know, they could put cumin. It says smoky bacon and cheese flavored seasoning. So I guess if you are a vegetarian, you can still eat these.
If you look at the top left, it says it's gluten-free, no additives, and vegetarian.
It is vegetarian, look at that. But it's not vegan, but it is vegetarian, which I think is really interesting because it's bacon.
Some vegetarians eat some meat.
And then they're not strictly vegetarian. Why don't you have a taste and tell me? What does it smell like?
A fresh summer's day after a huge downpour when all the streets are flooded.
So it smells like a big flood. You relate bacon and cheese to a big flood. That can't be a fun life. Well, I would like to know what it tastes like.
Cheesy, not so, got a bit of bacon to it.
But more cheesy.
Yeah, but I think cheese does have the stronger flavour.
Cool. Would you recommend it?
Yeah, it's better than the flavour of the works.
Would you recommend it to a vegetarian?
I would say yes, depending on the vegetarian. If they like bacon, yes, otherwise...
Probably not.
I might. As I said, the cheese flavour is a bit stronger than the bacon flavour.
Would you take it to a party?
Yeah.
Would you have it with dip?
I'll probably say no, because it's nice enough flavour on its own. A dip would give it more flavour, but the downside is that the flavour of the dip might overpower.
Yeah, well, my next question, if you had said yes, would be what flavour dip would you have it with?
I'll probably say tomato,
Oh, okay, interesting.
because tomato, bacon, cheese do go together quite well, I think. Or onion. Maybe a mixture of onion, tomato, and then you would have a ratatouille on it with bacon.
But you would prefer to eat them alone?
Yeah, nice enough flavour. Next is what everyone is waiting for.
I see.
The next bag of chips is toffee pops. Chocolate, 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 and chocolate. Chocolate brownie, rich and seductive.
So this packaging really does make it look absolutely delicious. Oh, I'm so nervous.
I'm sure you can have it.
It's going to be very rich. Usually I don't like toffee pops, but I wanted to try this brownie flavour. Here I go. No, I still don't like toffee pops. It really tastes more like a toffee pop than it does brownie.
Which is sad.
Yeah.
Would you recommend it?
No, I was scared for a reason. I thought that maybe it won't be too much like the brownie part. I thought the brownie might like overshadow the fact that it's a toffee pop, but no, it's definitely still a toffee pop. You know, there's no caramel. Like, take the caramel out and replace it with brownie. I don't know what it is about toffee pops. I just don't like them. And this brownie was very stodgy, which usually I like stodgy brownie on a biscuit covered in chocolate. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I'm surprised I didn't like it, but then I'm also disappointed that I didn't like it because I was really looking forward to these ones.
Well, you can wash it down with the next packet we are going to sample.
No, that won't be washing it down. They're replacing the flavour by eating something else.
Oh.
Washing it down would be like a glass of water.
Oh.
Or a glass of orange juice or something.
Then you can just chase away the flavour with the packet of chips.
You can have some chips. So I thought these ones sounded nicer than the other ones. Lame grilled ribs. Surprisingly, these are also vegetarian. I think that's hilarious.
I was wondering why my chest was hurting.
It's not your ribs.
Oh.
It's not even real meat.
No, that's a meaty issue.
I think that's hilarious. These meat flavours are vegetarian, which basically means that it's chemicals, right?
Fake.
Lots and lots of salt. Here we go. The seasoning: sugar, salt, natural flavour. I don't know where the natural flavour comes from if it's not from meat. Potassium chloride, yeast extract, maltol. Whoa, okay. So basically it's potatoes, vegetable oil, and then all the other ingredients make up the seasoning. Very strange. Now, it doesn't necessarily say that it has spice that I can't have, but it does say spices, which could mean anything. So it's probably best that I avoid this as well, which is very sad. I can't believe it. Flamed grilled ribs.
And
it's vegetarian. What's this world coming to?
The packet doesn't say for that much.
Well, I'm sure the tin foil is also vegetarian.
Smells like freshly cut grass after a great flood.
Look at the ingredients, you're not too far off.
I'm sure it smells like flame grilled ribs. I was wondering where one of my ribs went.
What animal do you think it is that they're trying to mimic? Can you tell by the smell?
Well, it's certainly not croaking.
Okay, so it's not a frog.
Probably pork.
Pork?
Or
Well,
lamb.
maybe if you try
Might be lamb ribs.
Right. Why don't you try one and see if you can guess the animal?
Fire.
Fire. So it's the ribs from a fire.
Yes. I could taste the charred taste of it being flame grilled.
That's nice.
That's about it. I couldn't taste any other flavours. Might have one more, but okay, maybe it's lamb.
Lamb, you reckon?
Slight taste of mint, but no actual meat flavour. Similar to the smoky cheese and cheese, bacon and cheese.
Yeah.
The meat flavour is not so much there. I would have these with dip.
Yeah.
Because the charred flavour would go nicely with onion or any flavoured dip.
And would you take it to a party?
Yeah, along with dip.
Would you recommend it to a friend that's vegetarian?
Yes. And probably the same with the bacon and cheese because there's no meat flavour.
And would you eat it alone while having a sick day at home?
Yeah.
Cool. So it's got all the basic good stuff.
Yep. And now the grand finale.
Okay, so I know these have been around for a really long time, and I'm sure I've tasted them a long time ago, but I don't remember. So we're putting this one down to first impressions.
Crunch into the yummy candy nuggets.
So if you're from outside of New Zealand and or Australia, are they in Australia? I'm not sure. But this would be if you have a friend that lives down here, then you might, this is the sort of thing you should be asking for. So when I did squiggles last time, so that's like the other squiggles, it's a chocolate biscuit with icing on the top.
In the shape of a squiggle.
That's why it's called squiggles. And now I'm going to bite it.
Bite into the nugs. Still haven't found the point of view gun?
It's made for kids.
Oh, so that's good you found something that's made for you.
I don't like it. My goodness, what's wrong with me? Why don't I like biscuits anymore? There's lots of chocolate. There's no icing in it like the other one. There's lots of chocolate and lots of lollies.
Would you recommend it?
For children, yes. For adults, probably not.
You don't like it?
Surprisingly, no.
You ate more of it than you did the toffee pop.
No, it's better than anything. Better than toffee pops, I'm afraid.
Would you bring it to a party?
If it was a children's party, yes. Or if there were going to be children there. Very pretty packaging. That purple colour is very pretty. Both of us like purple.
Yes. Out of 10, how would you rate the taste of the packaging?
0.
How would you rate the taste of the squiggle icing on top?
5, neutral.
How would you rate?
Neither good or not good.
How would you rate the chocolate of the biscuit?
8.
How would you rate the biscuit of the biscuit?
8.
How would you rate the nugs?
The what?
The nugs.
The lollies? The candy?
Yep. And I quote, yummy candy nuggets.
There's a 2. They're not big enough.
You heard it first here, folks. They are 2 yummy candy nuggets. Apparently.
They're too small. They need to be bigger and there needs to be more of them. It doesn't look like the picture. It's just a whole lot of chocolate with a tiny little bit of sprinkles, basically. It's not what it's advertised. Did I show anyone what the inside of the toffee pop looked like? The brownie looks like that. I think I forgot. That's what the inside of the breakaway looks like, because I forgot to do that too.
Might as well. This is the inside
Of a bag of chips.
of the plain grilled ribs and the inside of the smoky bacon and cheese. As you can tell, they look like potato chips with ridges on them. That's the third review before we gone off on a large tangent. And so it's good night from me and it's good night from her. Goodbye.